Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable. The ChangeMakers in association with CNBC TV 18.
Welcome back. You're watching the ChangeMakers on CNBC TV 18. Did you know that India carries almost 2/3 of the global leprosy burden? Yet there is severe underreporting of the disease in society due to stigma and discrimination. Mother Teresa once said, and I quote, "The biggest disease today is not leprosy or tuberculosis, but rather the feeling of being unwanted, uncared for, and deserted by everybody," unquote. One organization that's trying to change this scenario on ground is LEPRA Society. Here's how LEPRA Society is aiding treatments and working towards social inclusivity of leprosy-affected individuals. Take a look.
Leprosy, which was declared eliminated in India 1.5 decades ago, has re-emerged with high intensity. According to a report published by Central Leprosy Division of the Health Ministry, 135,485 new leprosy cases were detected in India. This means that every 4 minutes, somebody in India is diagnosed with leprosy. Even the World Health Organization claims that of the 200,000 new leprosy cases that occur every year globally, 60% are in India. LEPRA Society is among the top 10 NGOs in India and is one of the few organizations that are tirelessly working alongside the WHO and governments across the globe to make a leprosy-free world. Through its initiatives, LEPRA Society primarily focuses on health improvement activities for women, children, youth, slum population, and migrants affected by leprosy. They try to achieve this by bringing about positive change in people's lifestyles.
We work closely with the leprosy departments, with the district leprosy officers in eight states. And we identify early cases. As soon as the cases are identified, the government is taking them on their rolls for treatment. And once treatment starts, the solution is in sight. So the main way of working for LEPRA Society is early detection, treatment, and after the treatment, as I said, there are so many other problems that the patients face. We are supporting the patients to rebuild their lives so that the disease doesn't matter anymore. You know, you can go back to work, you can get a job, no stigma attached to you, and then your children can go to school.
LEPRA Society works in strategic partnership with LEPRA UK, whose CEO is Geoff Prescott. Both the organizations represent the larger part of the global LEPRA family.
The partnership of having a UK branch of an agency and an Indian branch, in our case one for Africa and one also in Bangladesh, is an international response to leprosy. It isn't enough just to deal with people in India or Bangladesh or Zimbabwe and take research findings and make people better. We actually have to take that knowledge and spread it internationally. We also have to raise awareness that leprosy is still here. So an international organization with many national branches is a very effective way of addressing that.
Over the past 3 decades, LEPRA Society has been working in Telangana and other Indian states including Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, Madhya Pradesh, Bihar, Delhi, Chhattisgarh, Uttar Pradesh and Jharkhand. The impact and positive difference created by LEPRA can be seen in the following numbers. Treated over 450,000 persons affected by leprosy. 247,633 affected people were given customized protective footwear. 95,512 people were treated for disability prevention. 39,800 affected people were trained on ulcer case management. 13,451 affected people were given reaction treatments. 7,300 people were given livelihood training and are now financially empowered. 6,425 reconstructive surgeries were performed.
I suddenly discovered in April 2017 that I am getting eruptions on my face and my back. I was worried. Dr. Vijay in PHC Alwal, he told me, you go to this address he gave me of LEPRA, of Blue Peter Public Health Services. Immediately I rushed here the same day, and seeing my condition, doctor was very much this thing. They immediately they took the tests, ears, here, hands, legs. At 6 places they have taken my blood samples. And by 3 p.m. they gave the report. I gave the sample at 12 p.m. By 3 p.m. I got the report saying that you have got leprosy. Then my treatment started here. I was able to get a good treatment at free.
Children affected with leprosy not only have to undergo intensive care, but also face great obstacles when it comes to societal inclusion. Keeping this in mind, LEPRA takes care of the educational and vocational needs of the children directly and indirectly affected by leprosy. Eradicating leprosy is a far-fetched dream, yet efforts taken by LEPRA globally are steps in the right direction to turn the dream into reality.
While the journey towards a leprosy-free India is a long one, it is time for all of us to stop the discrimination against leprosy-affected individuals and make them more socially inclusive. On that note, it's time to take another short break right now. On the other side, we showcase the inspiring story of Mumbai-based NGO Muktangan Education Trust that's providing an inclusive, student-friendly, community-based model of education. Stay with us on the ChangeMakers on CNBC TV 18.
The ChangeMakers in association with CNBC TV 18. Focus, ideate, innovate, enable.